I always thought the stories were just small-town talk, ghost tales to scare kids away from the tracks at night. But if you'd seen the way the conductor's eyes lingered on mine as he handed me that ticket, you'd understand why I'm recording this. The ticket was cold, stamped with tomorrow's date, and clipped to it was a photograph, me, slumped in my seat, eyes wide, mouth agape. I tried to laugh it off, but my hands wouldn't stop shaking, and the train's windows showed only pitch black, as if the world outside ceased to exist. The car was nearly empty, save for an old woman knitting in the corner and a boy staring out at nothing. As the train rumbled on, my phone lost all signal, and the carriage lights flickered with the rhythm of my heart. Every so often, the conductor would pass by, pausing just long enough to glance at my face, then the photo. With each pass, his smile grew wider, colder, like he knew how the night would end. Between stops that never came, the people in the seats began to change. The boy vanished, replaced by a man in a funeral suit who wept quietly into his hands. The old woman's knitting unraveled itself, threads twisting up her arms like vines. I gripped my ticket, desperate to tear it to shreds, but it wouldn't rip. My fingers slipped right through it, like it was made of smoke. That's when I realized I couldn't remember how I'd gotten on, or where I was supposed to get off. When the train finally screeched to a halt, the conductor beckoned me forward. "Time's up," he whispered, voice echoing through the empty car. As I stood, the reflection in the window grinned back at me, blood trickling from its mouth. I stumbled toward the exit, but the doors wouldn't open. Outside was only darkness. The last thing I saw was the conductor pinning my photograph, fresh and cold, to a wall lined with hundreds of others, each one with tomorrow's date, and every face frozen in the moment they realized they'd never leave the midnight train.